Sellafield for me is being part of a team that's all working together towards reprocessing fuel within my job. So as a decanner, using the machinery that's on plant, we pick the fuel out of the pond-cooled skips, which then has the ends cropped off. It's pushed through a slitter head to remove the outer casing of the uranium rod. That's then fed into a magazine, which is sent to a different building to be dissolved.
I'm a facility operator, and we're working with the Legacy's ponds in removing sludge and doing our best to decommission the buildings. You have your basic fundamentals course, just energies, which I think is really beneficial. It's a 12-week course giving you the basics on everything, so you're not just coming in here blind, so you have a bit of an insight of what's going on. And then once you come on the job, you have on each shift, you have your assessor, which will take you through all your jobs that you're doing, so you don't just get through into it. And then you have a thing called a proof test, what we do on our plants, where again you're practicing to do your job, and then at the end of it you have your team leader that signs you off. So there's like really 4, maybe 5 processes before you even let loose on the job.
So in my job role, we regularly have to use MSMs, which are master slave manipulators, which are kind of like just giant robotic arms, which sounds quite daunting, but they are quite difficult to use. But once you've undergone the training, it does get easier, and with regular use it definitely gets easier. So I chose to work for Sellafield because I knew there was a good chance for progression, and there's lots of various job roles within site, so working your way up to those is something that I look forward to doing.
So the highlight that I've got of working on Sellafield is meeting a whole brand new bunch of people who I would never have met if I hadn't come on here. The work that we do, knowing that it's actually going to make a difference, and that the training that we've got is absolutely quality. I enjoy all that, all the training part of it, and then actually putting your training into the job itself, and just basically working as a team and just being on here is just good in itself.